In the realm of cute and cuddly creatures, the quokka reigns supreme. This small marsupial, native to Australia, has captured the hearts of people worldwide with its endearing smile and friendly demeanor. Often referred to as the happiest animal on Earth, the quokka's cheerful expression has made it an internet sensation, with countless selfies taken by visitors to its native habitat on Rottnest Island, off the coast of Western Australia. But beyond its photogenic charm, the quokka has a fascinating biology and ecological significance that make it a truly remarkable creature. Physical characteristics. Quokka is a member of the macropod family, which includes kangaroos and wallabies. It is one of the smallest wallaby species, with adults typically weighing between 2.5 to 5 kilograms and measuring around 40 to 54 centimeters in length. Quokkas have stout, rounded bodies, short limbs, and a long, tapering tail, which they use for balance when hopping. One of the quokka's most distinctive features is its friendly face, characterized by a perpetual smile. This unique expression is not due to happiness, as commonly believed, but rather the result of the quokka's facial structure, which gives it a perpetually upturned mouth. Despite this, their behavior often mirrors their seemingly happy appearance, as they are generally friendly and curious animals. Habitat and distribution. Quokkas are found primarily in southwestern Australia, where they inhabit dense vegetation, shrublands, and coastal dunes. Their range historically extended across the southwestern corner of the continent, but habitat loss and fragmentation have restricted their distribution to a few isolated populations, with the largest remaining population residing on Rottnest Island. Rottnest Island, located 18 kilometers off the coast of Perth, Western Australia, is often referred to as the home of the quokka. Here, the absence of natural predators and abundant food resources have allowed the quokka population to thrive, making it one of the best places to observe and interact with these charming creatures. Behavior and diet. Quokkas are primarily nocturnal, although they are also active during the day, especially in areas with less human disturbance. They are herbivores, feeding mainly on a variety of vegetation, including grasses, leaves, and shrubs. Despite their small size, quokkas have a relatively low metabolic rate, allowing them to survive on limited food resources. Socially, quokkas are relatively solitary animals, although they are known to form loose aggregations, particularly around water sources and feeding areas. They communicate using a variety of vocalizations, including grunts, clicks, and hisses, which are used for social interaction and territory defense. Reproduction and life cycle. Quokkas have a unique reproductive strategy, with females typically giving birth to a single joey after a gestation period of around 1 month. The joey, born in an extremely underdeveloped state, climbs into its mother's pouch, where it completes its development over the next 6 to 7 months. After leaving the pouch, the joey continues to nurse and receive care from its mother for several more months before becoming fully independent. Quokkas reach sexual maturity at around 1 year of age, after which they can begin to breed and contribute to the population's growth. Despite their relatively short lifespan of around 5 to 10 years in the wild, quokkas are capable of producing multiple offspring throughout their reproductive years, helping to maintain stable population numbers. Conservation status and threats. While quokkas are not currently considered endangered, they face several threats to their long-term survival. Habitat loss and fragmentation, primarily due to urbanization, agriculture, and land clearing, have significantly reduced their available habitat and restricted their distribution to isolated pockets of land. Additionally, introduced predators, such as foxes and cats, pose a significant threat to quokka populations, particularly on the mainland where they lack natural defenses against these invasive species. Climate change and habitat degradation further exacerbate these threats, increasing the vulnerability of quokkas to environmental disturbances. Efforts to conserve quokka populations are underway, including habitat restoration, predator control programs, and public awareness campaigns aimed at promoting responsible tourism and minimizing human impact on quokka habitat. Continued research into their biology, behavior, and ecological requirements is essential for developing effective conservation strategies and ensuring the long-term survival of this iconic Australian species. Quokkas in popular culture. Quokkas have become internet celebrities, with social media platforms flooded with images of people interacting with these charming creatures. Their photogenic nature has made them sought-after subjects for selfies and photographs. Additionally, quokkas have found their way into popular culture, appearing in memes, advertisements, and even as mascots for various causes. Responsible tourism and quokka conservation. The increasing popularity of quokkas has led to a rise in tourism to their habitats, particularly on Rottnest Island. While tourism can contribute to local economies, it also poses a risk to the well-being of quokkas. Responsible tourism practices, such as maintaining a respectful distance, refraining from feeding them, and following designated pathways, are essential to ensure the preservation of their natural behaviors and habitats. Overall, the quokka is much more than just a cute face. It is a fascinating and ecologically important species with a unique biology and behavior. From its cheerful smile to its role as an ambassador for conservation, the quokka captivates and inspires people around the world. By learning more about these remarkable creatures and supporting efforts to protect their habitat, we can ensure that future generations will continue to experience the joy of encountering quokkas in the wild. Thank you for watching. We hope you know a lot about quokka.